What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad right back here on Clevver News. And celebrities are coming to Harry Styles' defense after conservative writers and reporters slammed his history-making Vogue cover. In case you missed it, last week Harry Styles made history as the first ever solo male to appear on the cover of US Vogue. For this momentous moment, Harry rocked a number of looks inside the magazine, and he did as Harry does. He mixed both men's and women's fashion, creating unique, iconic looks. And on the cover, he wore a light blue Gucci gown with a blazer, looking absolutely perfect. No surprises there though. Fans of Harry's know that he has long been outspoken about clothes not having a gender, and in his interview with Vogue, he reiterated just that. Harry said, quote, "When you take away there's clothes for men and there's clothes for women, once you remove any barriers, obviously you open up the arena in which you can play. I'll go in shop sometimes, and I just find myself looking at the women's clothes thinking they're amazing. It's like anything. Anytime you're putting barriers up in your own life, you're just limiting yourself. There's so much joy to be had in playing with clothes." Harry also credited many iconic musicians like Prince, David Bowie, Elvis Presley, Freddie Mercury, and Elton John in helping him feel more confident in wearing more flamboyant pieces. And fans were absolutely gushing all over Harry's looks and the cover until conservative author Candace Owens stepped in. In case you aren't familiar with Candace, she's a far-right pro-Trump activist who often shares her controversial thoughts on social media. This time she came for Harry, tweeting, "There is no society that can survive without strong men. The East knows this. In the West, the steady feminization of our men at the same time that Marxism is being taught to our children is not a coincidence. It is an outright attack. Bring back manly men." Ben Shapiro, another conservative political commentator, retweeted Candace's tweet and wrote, "This is perfectly obvious. Anyone who pretends that it is not a referendum on masculinity for men to don floofy dresses is treating you as a full-on idiot." And while fans were quick to call out both Candace and Ben for their ignorant remarks, many celebrities also chimed in and had Harry's back. Olivia Wilde was quick to reply to Candace's tweet with a simple, "You're pathetic." Zach Braff shared the photo of Harry and wrote, "Our whole lives, boys and men are told we need to be manly. Life is short. Be whatever the F you want to be." Lord of the Rings actor Elijah Wood also added, "I think you've missed the definition of what a man is. Masculinity alone does not make a man." YouTuber Joe Santagato tweeted saying, "People forget that men used to wear makeup, wigs, and little ballerina shoes made of wood. Masculinity seemed to be intact back then. They wrote the Constitution and gave each other syphilis. Harry Styles doesn't even have syphilis, I think, so why are we mad at him?" Jacqueline Hill wrote, "Wait a second. People are actually bothered by Harry Styles wearing a dress on the cover of Vogue? There are bigger problems in the world, people." And Jamila shared a similar sentiment, writing, "Harry Styles is plenty manly, because manly is whatever you want it to be, not what some insecure, toxic, woman-hating, homophobic dickheads decided it was hundreds of years ago. He's 104% perfect." She also shared this photo and wrote, "Also, this was at one time considered very manly. Wigs, makeup, tights, frills. Maybe this is the comeback of the manly man." Logan Paul also talked about Candace's post on his Impulsive podcast.
Bring back manly men? Because Harry Styles wearing a dress in a field? So my question is, like,
it ain't manly, bro.
Bro, why? What
It ain't manly.
What is manly to you? What does it mean? Is manly like being comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable with who you are, regardless of what people think about what you're wearing?
Logan went on to defend Harry and said he would wear a dress on the cover of a magazine in a heartbeat. Kathy Griffin also chimed in and rightfully added that Candy Owens doesn't know what she's in for going up against the Harry Styles stans. And Kathy was right, the stans did not disappoint. They protected our Harry and weren't afraid to drag both Candace and her husband through the mud after she came for Harry. And believe it or not, despite all the backlash Candace received, she hasn't taken on any of what people had to say on board, as she's already posted another video, doubling down on her views. Regardless, at least all of these celebs and fans had Harry's back. And if you want more on Harry Styles and his history-making Vogue cover, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts on Harry's cover and if you saw any other celebrities having Harry's back. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on Instagram at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.